All right, so now we're talking about the gospel. This is really what it's all about. I mean, we're getting into the foundation of what you should be believing and your purpose on this earth, the reason why you walk around and call yourself a Christian today. So let's go ahead. Mark 16, verse 19 says, "So then, after the Lord has spoken unto them, he was received up unto heaven and sat on the right hand of God." So listen, Jesus left this earth right before he left this earth. Now, that's Mark 19. We're going to go up to Mark 15. Now, this is his last instructions. Think about this. Jesus walked this earth for 33 years and he started his ministry at 30. And Acts 10 and 38 says that Jesus went about doing good, healing all that were sick and oppressed of the devil. So look, and so if that's so just think about that. So if Jesus walked this earth and he was the most impactful person to ever walk this earth. I mean, obviously, he is God. So for God to be walking this earth, the creator, of course he's going to be the most impactful. So just really think about this. He was getting ready to hand his ministry off to the disciples. And he had already anointed them and sent them out and told them, gave them instructions and told them what to do many times before. But he's getting ready to leave. He's getting ready to go to be with his father. He had done his work. And listen, he's getting ready to leave. And wouldn't you think, like, I'm getting ready to go home. When I come back, I'm coming back, for my people. The next time you see me, it's going to be in heaven. So just think about this. He's leaving and he has instructions. So the last instructions that he gave to the disciples in reference to the disciples going forth and starting this new church, this whole body of believers all around the world, wouldn't you think his last instructions will be important? I do. I think that they have to be important. So let's listen to what Jesus had to say to the disciples before he left. So this is verse 15. "And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world." Listen, he said, "Go into all the world." And do what? What do we want you to do everywhere? He said, "And preach the gospel to every creature." Listen, Jesus gave instructions for the disciples to make disciples, to multiply themselves, to train up an army of believers. And what did he want them to do? Preaching is proclaiming the word. It's just saying what the word says. Teaching is explaining the word. That word preaching is translated teaching. But listen, he wanted the disciples to go everywhere to every creature on this earth, human being, of course, but he wanted them to teach the gospel. Now listen to that. His last instructions were pretty detailed. I don't think they were confusing. They're not confusing to me. I understand exactly what he said. Some people might have not gotten it because listen, the gospel is not being preached or taught all over the world. There's churches, there's millions of churches around the world. And I can guarantee you the majority of these churches that are being planted or start up or whatever's going on, my great granddaddy started this church and, this is what he believed and, it's turn or burn or, all these different things. Listen, Jesus gave instructions. He said, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel." That's plain. That's clear. I don't understand if you have not heard the gospel, then somebody got the instructions wrong. I don't know how you can get that wrong. I don't know how, looking at that, you can get anything else but what he said. He didn't say preach anything else.